Things I wish I would have known in my 30s that would prepare me for all of the change coming in my 40s. Like all those nights that you woke up in the middle of the night because you were stressed out about the presentation you had the next day, and every single Sunday night where the pit in your stomach would drop and you'd be like, oh my God, I have to go to work. And then you keep pushing yourself and you keep accruing things and you keep living a life that's super comfy because that's the lifestyle you want to live. Less is more. Less is more. That counts for a lot of different directions. Like, I even remember going through my divorce in my early 30s, and I went from living in a really big house to quite a tiny little house where it was almost not big enough for me and my kids. But in that downsizing, I actually realized that I didn't want more. And I also said no to promotions. I did end up leaving corporate and jumping into a business. That's a whole nother story. Because I had gone through an awakening during my divorce in my early 30s, I somehow thought I would be unscathed going into my 40s, that there wasn't more awakening that could happen. And I was wrong. And this one is rocking my world. Like, it is so hard to see life any differently now after this second awakening. That's a whole nother video. And number 3, when you've lived enough life and you've been around the block a few times, you have tried a lot of different things in your career pathing. And sometimes you come to a complete halt where you're like, I don't even know what to do next or where to go from here. Like, suddenly you're overqualified and underqualified all at the same time. So everything you did in your 30s to hit every single marker as an achiever, because corporate America is like, this is how you progress, literally means nothing. It's hard to find employment when you're over accomplished. So you did the thing they told you to do, and then they shove you off the cliff and say, joke's on you. I also wonder how much, playfulness I lost out on because I saw playfulness as the complete contradiction to responsibility. And so it was like, I just have to be responsible and professional. Be professional. Like, okay. It's like a form of peacocking in every room where you're like, we're all gonna pretend. Like, there was a certain point where I was like in a room with executives and I was like, you all are making shit up. Like, you're just playing a little game. All of you put on your little costumes and you showed up to work and you're all playing the part, and none of you mean any of this shit that's coming out of your mouth. So those are all the things that I wish that I would have learned at 30.